but they're not that easy to come by. There's a bunch of holes out there where you get into a difficult stretch of the golf course, back nine, starting with 12, 13, 14, where you really are just kind of hanging on for dear life. But all in all, it's a good opportunity to make some birdies. This, though, will show us who's actually striking the ball the best. It's not so much a putting contest usually at TPC Boston as it is a ball striker's paradise. So I think you're going to see the ball strikers, or the better ball strikers in the PGA Tour, rise to the top.
Is it a ball-in-place golf course or bombs away?
It's both. I don't think it really suits one or the other, but let's face it, I'm going with the Bombers.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. This would be a great up and down. Oh, that was a beauty. Big putt for par coming up. And that putt will drop. Well done. Starting the round at even par. Time to tee off at the second.
From the back of the par 5, 542 yards, players want to take out any club, driver 3, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score on this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Setting up in the first cut. From the sand, looking to get up and down. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. This one's for birdie. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. Why not take another look at that effort? And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
Par 3 from the back tee measures 208 yards. A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Needs this one to kick right. That's a little wayward.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. It's on a good line. Solid par putt, that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently 1 under for the round. The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Par 4 measures 298 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
This one's bunker bound. And from the bunker here. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. It was on a good line. Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Par 4, 466 yards, dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
That's a little untidy. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
That should find the bunker. All right, let's see if he can improve on this bunker play. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. If it's up, it could be in. Ooh, right by the hole. And this one will be for double bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently at +1 for the day. Okay, well, a double bogey's on the card, but it's up to you to see if you can turn the fortunes around.
Par 4, 465 yards for the back tee. Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Well, out of the bunker and onto the green, but still a fair bit of effort to go here. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Shame it didn't drop. You'll happily just go ahead and tap that in. And in it goes. Now 8 shots back after that hole. We have a par 5 on this one.
Par 5 that measures 600 yards from the back tee, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
That might be one club too many. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Well done. Take the birdie. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 3 measures 213 yards and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Opting for the 4-iron here.
This one's going to the right.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
9th hole, par 4, 472 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by. Absolutely tattooed that one.
Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Outstanding approach shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
It's tracking. Yeah, good putt. Will hold. And that will take him to 1 under. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. You've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4, just 425 yards on the card, but this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
Well played. Second shot here at the 10th. This one might roll into the rough. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Straight out of the top drawer.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And in it goes for the par. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Going with the hybrid.
4 left.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Never quite hit that.
Tell you what, watch out. This guy's going to be on full tilt here shortly.
Just tapped in for a bogey. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Attaboy, good shot. Even for the day. This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. It's got a chance. Good putt, that. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Par 4, 447 yards. Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Good looking shot, this. Now I'm playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down. Ah, yes.
And just a supremely accurate shot from way out. Right at it. Even for the day. Great touch. Really nicely played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Nicely holed. And for par. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Par 4 from the tips, 495 yards. Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Yeah, well played. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. That's frustrating. Just 3 feet to the cup. Job done. Let's head to the next. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
From about 100 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one might need to get down a little. And he's safely on the green with that shot. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, this one looks like about 26 feet.
Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Par 3, just 161 yards from the back. However, watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. And it's time to recap that play. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
17, par 4, 412 yards, dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind. Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, that almost went down. Big par saver coming up for this fella. A good stroke. Well holed. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Par 5, 530 yards. Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. Sitting at 1 under. Opting for the 5-iron. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and 2.
And with that, this round comes to a close. So, after the opening round, and a pretty solid one at that, this player still finds himself a fair way off the pace.
They are definitely a fair way off pace, but listen, you can't go out there and play like they did today against this world-class field and expect to finish anything where they did. I mean, it's just an okay round of golf, and it shows.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Northern Trust. Today's coverage is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Look, they're behind the leaders, but not by a lot. But I got to say that they just haven't gotten it going yet. They are there because their putting has kind of kept it into it. The ball striking hasn't been great. The chipping hasn't been great, but they've made a bunch of putts. Something's got to change with the ball striking in order for them to remain in contention.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. This lie's not great.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today. A little more difficult, but still doable.
Wow, what a shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the course.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Gee, Rich, that's a positive start, isn't it?
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And after a birdie at the last, we take the honor on the hole.
Par 5 measures 542 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. TPC Boston, recently refurbished by Gil Hans, Rich, in this second hole. It's a beauty, particularly with the approach.
You might think about going for it in 2, laying up down the left-hand side. Leaves you a pretty simple pitch shot across a marsh, though, that's waiting to gobble up your golf ball if you get careless.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. That's well holed. He's currently in a share of 11th place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next.
Par 3 measures 208 yards. Just one bunker surrounds the green.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. That's going right. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 5 under for the event. Teeing off now on a short par 4.
Par 4 measuring 298 yards. Will the players give it a go or not? Let's find out.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And that will move him to 6 under par. He finds himself in a share of 15th position. We have a par 4 on this one.
Par 4, 466 yards from the back tee. A very strong par 4 indeed.
This one should find the rough. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the 7. Handy effort, that one. This putt is to move inside the all-important top 10. Not sure how that putt came up shy.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Par 4, 465 yards straight away, very difficult.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
This would be a good putt to hole. It'd help move you into the top 10. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Oh, we'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. He finds himself currently tied for 9th. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Nicely done. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Ouch, that hurts. Can make this one. It's for par. Well hold. Let's move on. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 measures 213 yards, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least. That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Finds himself in a share of 7th. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Difficult par 4 from 472 yards from the back tee. All in all, players begging for a 4 on the scorecard.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. playing from around 150 yards here.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
That was wonderfully done. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 4, 425 yards straight away. A hole that is simple and difficult all in the same breath.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, that was pure. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. He's currently sitting in 4th place. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 3, 231 yards, a brute of a hole.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That one's heading out to the right. Well, this should be unpredictable. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been handling a lot of greens today.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. It's got a chance. Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Currently at 10 under par overall. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
That one's heading down Broadway. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. 5 shots off the lead. Going with the 4-iron here. Oh, come on, sit.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This one's around 29 feet, guys.
Big chance here. That one had eyes for it the whole way. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4, 447 yards. Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. 5 strokes behind our leader. Going with the pitching wedge here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Yeah, nicely played.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
13 feet to the hole. Get excited. This could go in. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Par 4, 495 yards, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole. 8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. This is a par putt. And there it is. Now 4 back after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Second shot here on the 15th. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, steady now. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
That starts off on a good line.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Currently 12 under for the event. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
Par 3, 161 yards. I don't need to mention the water on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Opting for the 6-iron. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Left yourself an opportunity. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This one has eyes for the hole. Fair effort that. Good birdie. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Par 4, 412 yards, severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Been a good year. 3 wins so far this season. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range. Hey, that's a chance. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He's currently sitting in 4th position. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18.
Par 5, 530 yards. Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. opting for the 4-iron here. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Oh, just missed. Good look at a birdie here. And another round safely in the books. So 2 rounds in the books, some quality golf, but some room left to improve.
Always room to improve. Still hanging around in the top 10, but hasn't quite made that push through the field yet to challenge for the lead. I'll be interested to see how they play the next couple of days.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Bean, thanks for tuning in.